Yeah, my parents got divorced too. My uncles got divorced. I got friends who tell me about getting cheated on and shit. Fuck these relationships, bro.
Oh, I see. So you just basically young as hell in the mind. Because nothing that just came out of your mouth has a damn thing to do with you or any individuals that you are dealing with. At least you didn't base the discussion on that. I was paying attention to a little bit of his content, and basically what I found was, even in fiction, he has this deep-seated hatred, this unequivocal butthurt that seamlessly activates anytime he sees a woman choose who she wants to be with. Now keep in mind, this particular segment, he's going to be talking about something fictional, but afterward, he'll be talking about something live action, and he'll be giving his philosophy and ideas on real life. Everything seems connected, everything seems consistent with this pathetic, piss-poor ideology, and I want you guys to see it. If who she chooses to be with isn't who he wants her to be with, well then he feels like
Bulma is a hoe ass bitch, okay? And the only nigga that she was really fucking with was Yamcha. Yamcha was the one who wanted to marry her. Yamcha was the one who wanted the kids. Bulma is for the fucking streets. She's been saying that she was gonna leave Yamcha for somebody else better back in Dragon Ball when they were still together.
Now this is small, but notice how he takes a shot at Vegeta by saying Bulma only really messed with Yamcha. She didn't take nobody else seriously. Now if that were true, why ain't she still with Yamcha? If that were true, you wouldn't be here in the same breath expressing how you have a problem with her being with Vegeta and choosing Vegeta. It's one of those reflect off me and stick to you sort of things, that which is busted his duties down, he really wishes he could see happen to you, so he kind of tries to deflect, tries to reflect it on you, doesn't really work.
Okay. He for the streets, and Vegeta didn't even handle that properly. Instead of releasing the fish back to the water, he just released. Now, he got a son he don't want. No kids, Vegeta. Before he, fucked up. Before he fucked up. That was an L. He should have used protection.
Her and securing the bag.
Nah,
all he did.
He secured the bag. I mean, he got some money out of it, I guess. But other than that, you the prince of all Saiyans, though. Like, you royalty. Fuck this shit. Look, I wouldn't be fucking with Bulma. Hell, he should have stayed on this masculine. That's what he should have did. He should have never touched her. Hey, Vegeta, fuck off, bitch. Fuck off. Go treat your man right.
One thing that stuck out to me was him saying he should have stuck on his masculine. Sleeping with women is masculine. Maybe you ain't figured that out yet. Speaking of which.
But, hey, I'm just a incel red pill motherfucker, even though I'm not even a virgin. My celibacy is not involuntary. I'm literally avoiding these bitches. On purpose.
So you mean after all this hating on women that you've been doing, you finally tell us the truth? You don't f***. You don't be f***.
My celibacy is not involuntary. I'm literally avoiding these bitches. On purpose.
Damn.
My celibacy is not involuntary. I'm literally avoiding these bitches. On purpose.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're trying as hard as you can to get bitches, and they're not around for you. You know, these women are trading gray matter for a Buzz Lightyear $1 a pack of cigarettes, and you know that. He's so damn afraid that somebody gonna trade him for a handful of bouillon cubes and some wax melts. Now, he don't even want to get close to nobody no more, but he out here speaking on other people's perception of relationships and what can't be. I looked through the channel and saw that he had his mouth on a trumpet, and I saw that he blow trumpet. Okay, so I already know. You can't play this music. This isn't a song you can manipulate. I believe you is. Diamonds, Diddy!
I don't want to get caught up out here.
You know, it's the excuse that is kind of telling for me. I can kind of sense it as a disingenuous tone. Like, you're lying. You're making an excuse. Okay, there's a different reason why you choose not to interact with women, why you don't want to sleep with women, why you're saying F relationships, why you're so, I don't know, into these negative faith takes toward all relationships, which really just boils down to having somebody in your corner who has good intentions for you, who loves you. And if you have such a problem with believing that out of all of these people on this planet, that there could ever be two people that could coexist with each other, your life must be pretty fucking sad. Okay? Pretty fucking pathetic. Especially for you to be out here speaking on the shit that you're speaking on. And so that's what I've confirmed. That you don't and because you don't okay, it makes sense. Maybe if you had a good woman in your life.
Especially not after what happened between me and my ex-fiance.
Nah, I hope you don't think you're gonna get her back with that I'm celibate bullshit. She's not gonna give a damn about that. A hunger strike don't starve nobody but you. So while you trying to show her your ribs and try to show her how you ain't eating, how you ain't active, she over there letting somebody else slap the Angus on a big Buford on her leg. She's putting together a big Buford in bed with that nigga. They gonna slap the buzz on it together. And you over there trying to look at my ribs, I haven't been eating. I haven't been eating.
And it's getting on my damn nerves because I and plenty other men who've been in the friend zone and dealt with this shit know that these chicks are full of shit. A lot of them was using these dudes. And when men point out the things that Bear was going through before he even made the wish to begin with, all of a sudden that guy is condoning for some fucking reason. Nobody said Bear was a good dude, but there are plenty of men who can relate to the shit he was dealing with in the beginning of the fucking film. You know, you like a chick, you want to talk to the chick. You really didn't stand a fucking chance.
It's to be mad about it that's weird to me. It's to be mad about it that's weird to me. Because you signed up for all that. You could have just been honest with her about how you felt. And if she rejected you, you didn't have to linger around pretending that all you want is friendship. You could have kept it real. This is what I wanted. If that ain't what you want, I'll go about my own business. Now, if you choose to really only desire friendship from her, then you're not friend zoned. You don't want nothing else from her. You're legitimately just her friend. You're only friend zoned when you secretly want more. So as long as you continue to linger because you just want to be in her life, or you just want to be her friend, or you have ulterior motives, that's on you, nigga. You didn't have to continue to linger around. It's you. The fact that you're getting mad about it is also very telling. That's also a bad sign. I won't go as far as telling you the reasons exactly right now, but I'll just let you know that's a red flag.
And it turns out on top of that the homie was fucking her and nobody said nothing to you. You just had to find out or have some third party tell you about it.
Stop. You're not doing yourself any favors. You are not entitled to any of that. You're not entitled to even know about it. You're not entitled to have a conversation. You're not entitled for anybody to come and tell you. You can kind of just let people do whatever they want to do, since that is the best way to coexist with people when you don't have any obligations to them. In fact, coming from my experience, I would argue that your ability to do this, or your inability to do this, is probably what gets you eliminated from choices of niggas who can get down on the right night that she wanted it.
And it's been going on longer than you knew for fucking 2 years. But everybody playing in your face. Like, where the fuck do I begin with this shit? Yeah, clearly, before I get into this, because I know it's the women projecting, all right? A lot of them been engaged in usury of this dude, the nice guy, the guy that he had in the friend zone.
Using him how? Not everybody is using everybody. You probably want to say that Nikki was using him because she was having conversation with him and was turning to him, seemed to enjoy having conversation with him. It's just like a friend zone nigga to feel like, well, what I bring to the table isn't being appreciated. And that's the problem. You begged your way into that position, knowing damn well that you've wanted something more than what it is and what it has been said to be the entire time. And now you actually want to penalize and punish the other person for something you know damn well you settled for.
And them making out all nice guys to be evil, that's the justification for it. Because had he actually been a good dude, that puts her in the wrong. That puts her in error, and she has to be the one to take accountability.
What is she wrong about? She's not wrong because she chose not to be with him. Regardless of if he's a good guy or not, there's still no inherent blame, no inherent wrongdoing is what I should say, in her choosing someone else. You could be a perfect guy who hasn't made any mistakes dealing with her, and you are still not entitled to having a relationship with her if she doesn't choose it. You seem pissed off about that.
No one wants to talk about that shit. There are plenty of women, and this is a story as old as fucking time, longer than I've been alive, where the chick turns down the guy that she knew she should have got with because he was a lame. He was socially awkward. He wasn't attractive. She went for the quote-unquote bad boy, which I hate using that term too. But we're going with the stereotypes. The bad boy. She got with him. Shit didn't work out. Turns out he was just using her for sex, which they know. That's another part. I'll get to that part. He was using her for sex. The shit didn't work out. He didn't really want to keep her. And then down the road, after she tried this shit with multiple other dudes who were on the same timing, then she wants to try to go back.
And by right, you're not even inherently supposed to know about any of that when it comes to all women in these situations. You're not even entitled or obligated to know about what they've been doing. So you being pissed off about things that technically you were never even supposed to know about just showcases that you're kind of stepping across the line. And based on what I've learned, you gotta let people do what they want to do, especially when you have absolutely no authority over the way they move. You have no dictation over the way they move. They have no obligation to you. Like I said, you are not entitled.
She wants to spin the block now. Now she's trying to go back after the quote-unquote nice guy that was supposed to be evil. He was supposed to be Bear. Turns out he was the good dude the whole time.
Come here, great matter. Yeah, clapping you up.